I'm so freaking excited. And I was like, oh my gosh, my car. I'll be head counting tomorrow morning. Please be ready. Where are you, Christmas?
Aren't you tired of the drama? You use your words like they are knives. I don't need that type of drama. And trying to be tough all the time.
Welcome back to the vlog, guys. I am so excited for this one. So if you didn't see my life update, it was my last upload. You guys have to check that out because it gives you a little bit of a background as to my last 2 years worth of plans and why I kind of wanted to get my own space. But I am here right now. I'm not going to tell you precisely where because I don't want to let anyone know where I live. And I'm waiting for the real estate agent to come and drop off my keys and give me a little tour of my new place. I am so freaking excited. I'm so freaking excited. I'm only on a lease for 6 months. It's not even my place. Obviously, I'm renting it off this incredible guy. He's actually in Idaho right now, which is just such a small thing. He's in Boise, Idaho, which is literally where Steve grew up. So it's such a weird kind of switcheroo going on. But he has done some freaking incredible things to this place. It is top notch. It has the most incredible views. I cannot wait to show you guys. Honestly, he's just nailed it. So now I'm coming in. I'm leasing the place off him for at least 6 months, depending on our plans, depending on what happens. It might be extended, who knows, but the 6 months is locked and loaded, which also means I'm staying in Australia for 6 months at least, and Steve will hopefully be coming over. But like I said, if you haven't seen the update, go check that out because I go into more details about literally everything for the past however long. But yeah, I'm so excited. I was literally almost crying driving here because it's so freaking beautiful up here. Like when you drive through, it's just trees and greenery and it's just peaceful. It's just freaking peaceful. Anyway, 10 minutes until my real estate agent's gonna be here and I am ready. I'm ready to rumble. We've packed the van, we've packed the car. I'm picking up Lulu tomorrow because I need to make sure that I have enough time to kind of organize everything without her being there. But anyway, it's the 20th of December, which means there's like 5 days till Christmas. And I'm moving houses 5 days before Christmas. Chaos. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I'm in there. Well, hello guys. It's Tuesday. Your girl is in a new place. The ducks, which I'll have to explain to you guys later, just went to get some groceries and the freaking ducks were up on here doing some poos. You can see them along the thing. So I need to clean them up because duck poo in water is not a good thing, not a good vibe. So, clean time. Hello. No dogs allowed. No dogs allowed. How's that for you? This dog is obsessed with water, I tell ya. Gotta go check on the chickies. Feed the chickens. How are we going over here? Yeah. Okay, let's go in. Hey, sweetie. Grab this egg. Such a beautiful afternoon. Hello. You helping me feed the chickies? What's that up there? Yeah, good girl. You get those pigeons away as they keep eating all our food. Guys, when I tell you this dog, it is dumb. Lou, oi, oi, come on. Come down here. Down this way. Gentle. Oh, that one was a bit sketchy, wasn't it? Come this way. Here, down here. Look, step down. That's it. Down. Good girl. Good girl. That's it. Ew. No. Where'd you even get that from? Alrighty, back to the house. Good morning. Hello. It is Wednesday. I woke up this morning at 4:45 and went and chased the ducks out of my pool. Fed Lulu, fed the chickens, and now I'm just kind of, to be honest, sitting back in bed. But I know I was quite absent yesterday and the day before, so I'm going to catch you guys up on what happened. First things first, Monday was move-in day. Very, very exciting. My mum came down with me and we just were moving all day. I didn't really vlog for that fact. Like, we were just constantly taking things in and out of the truck. We had a few things go wrong, if I'm being completely honest. So first things first, my brother's car broke down on Monday morning, so my mum had to drive him to work before she came and met me. When I got here to this place, for some reason I thought I was meeting the real estate agent here when it was actually the real estate agent, which was like a good 25-30 minute drive away after already driving an hour to get down here. So that was kind of fine. Once we got the keys, we came to the place and went to go down the gate, and for some reason it wasn't working, so the owner next door had to come and give me a second key, which works perfectly fine. But I think the key that I had, I must have been doing it wrong or something was wrong with it, so we had to kind of wait around for her to get there and give us entry into the place. And then Monday afternoon, after packing everything away and just being so tired, Mum and I went down to Bunnings and Kmart. I got some gum boots and some bits and pieces because I need some stuff to walk around here so I don't step on spiders, so that when I go into the chicken coop I don't get chicken poo all over my shoes, because I kind of ruined my Birkenstocks the first day. And literally as I was coming down the hill, driving down to Kmart and Bunnings, which is a good like 15-20 minute drive from where I live because I'm up in the mountains, my car had a symbol that came on and it said charging fault. As I was turning into Kmart and Bunnings, another symbol came up and it said engine temperature. Check engine temperature, drive slowly because your engine's overheating pretty much. And I was like, oh my gosh, my car.
If it were fine, the light wouldn't be on. That's why the manufacturer installed that light, to let you know it's not fine.
Like, could not be a worse time. So we sat at Kmart for about 2.5 hours. We had a roadside assistance guy come and help us out. He pretty much said that my car's screwed and that I'm not going to be able to get it into a mechanic because it's super busy at the moment, and then said he's going to have to tow me to the next mechanic or to wherever I need to be. My house is not 20 kilometers away from where we were, so I couldn't get it towed back to my place. So we looked up the closest mechanic. I dropped it off there at the mechanic and actually went in yesterday, and they said that they can get in the parts that are needed. It's going to be a good like $2,000 to get the parts in, and then however much for them to actually, put those parts in. But yeah, my car just decided to itself on the day that I was moving into my new place. Love that for me. And then yesterday, Mum dropped me off down at the mechanic and we spoke about like what they can do. He said I'm going to need to get a hire car for at least like 2-3 days. So I walked over to Macca's, got some hash browns and sat in my sorrows. No, I looked up some car rentals, and for 3 days, it's the 22nd, we have 3 days till Christmas, and it was about $1,000 for a 2-day rental. And I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm paying $500 for a 1-day rental when I can just Uber everywhere. So I was like, stuff this, and I posted to my close friend story, because obviously my close friend story is just friends and family, and I posted and just asked if anyone had a second car that I could use. Happy to pay, obviously. And my PA, beautiful Terry, actually got in contact with me and said that she is heading up to Toowoomba with her family, so I am able to use her car for at least the next week if I needed. So I got an Uber down to Coolangatta, picked up her car, and I've been driving that ever since. Honestly, what a shit show.
I'm watching what I would call the feel-good movie of my life.
So I picked it up from Coolangatta yesterday. Then I had to go back to Brisbane, and I did tell her this, obviously, that I was having to drive the car back to Brisbane. Had to pick up some extra things that I left at home, pillows, bits and pieces, and then also Lulu. Came back with Lulu and pretty much just relaxed yesterday afternoon, but it was wild because yesterday we had the launch of Evolve. And I wanted to make sure that I had as much information and everything posted and out there on social media so you guys can have all the details to sign up and whatnot. So I was literally driving and then pulling over to the side of the road, posting, like filming a video, posting, making sure I got all the content out, and then like back on the road driving. So dedicated to the program launch. But yeah, that's been my last 2 days. Last night I literally had sushi. I just got it takeaway from down the road. Oh, I'm looking a bit like Whoville. Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? That was a little bit too realistic. But anyway, so yeah, now we are here. It's Wednesday morning. Let's get started. I need to make my bed. And honestly, I haven't unpacked like anything in my room. I have all my clothes boxes over there and then all my office stuff over the other side. All right, let's get started. Thursday. I am up at 5 a.m. as per usual, about to feed the chickens. Not much has happened. Tanya's coming down today, which is really exciting because I can't wait to show you her my place. We're gonna go in to move with us, film some workouts, do some office stuff, and then I need to grab some bed sheets for my place from the Burleigh Homemaker Centre. I'm also gonna try and take Lou to a dog groomer's because I do feel like she needs to be de-shedded, or at least washed. Checked over for ticks and everything as well. I've been doing it myself, but there's nothing wrong with getting someone else to do it. So yeah, let's feed the chickens. Got to give them some. Miss Hen, this one is the big dog. Come to the side. Oh, phone. So there's always one that sits right here. Doesn't move. There we go. I'm going to come in here. Watch out for the spiders. One. So I put them in the feeder and then I just chuck it around. Then they play around with it. But nice. Farm fresh, baby. Well, I'll scramble them up tomorrow morning. Who's been picking at little white fluffy? Let's count them just in case one does go missing. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 in there. Okay, so 9 all up. I'll be head counting tomorrow morning. Please be ready.
Ready for your roll call.
I need one. It's a need now, not a want. Now that I've seen it. Tanya's just always out here showing me. You didn't convince me. Showing me the cool she has, and I'm like, I need that. Probably don't need that, but I'm gonna get it.
It's so good.
Guys, this vlog is brought to you by very high quality. Very high quality. You will not be seeing this for the rest of the vlogs, I'm telling you that. What else should we put in there? I put bluebs in there the other day and she didn't eat them.
It's a pretty like
random mix.
Yeah.
Yep.
She eats well.
Living her best life. Hola, amigo.
Hey!
How are you?
Good, Dal. How you going?
Good. How are you? Again.
Yeah, good, Dal. Good, not too bad. Just,
Lou doesn't even care right now about the pool, which is like a once off because she's got a bone.
ready for it.
This is my house. Did you see that?
I was yours for the taking. Guess I needed a home. But if I'm not mistaken, you were good on your own. Oh, and I know I was drunk enough. Didn't know it would mess me up, yeah. Now I'm truly awakened up.
Good morning. Wake up. I gotta go feed Chooks. Oh, you went to bed so late, sweetie, editing my YouTube videos. I know.
1:30.
1:30.
1:30.
What the heck? I saw the Instagram story. It said 11:30.
Yeah, then it turned into 12 because the computer overheated, and then it turned into 12:30, and then it turned into 1. And she was probably 1, not 1:30.
Jeez. Well, you can go back to sleep then. I'll see you later. Watch out. There's a big black bear behind you.
But I won't put the blame on me. You're the one to be honestly, yeah. 'Cause you can handle emotion.
Honestly, I didn't take you out to be a Vegemite hater. Really? I feel like I've been a Vegemite hater my whole life. It's so sad. I would have made other choices if I knew. Shut up.
Get me where it hurts.
Hey, I didn't say what choices. I just said choices.
Are you like sharing like a vote?
Do you want a vote?
Please. Do you want this guy?
Yeah.
When it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close. Say goodbye. No, you didn't even hug it out. No. How did I end up and I don't? 'Cause it wasn't love, now I know that you don't get to call me up. Tell me that you need forgiveness. You're the one who called it off. Broke my heart in just a minute. No, you don't get to call it love when it wasn't even close.
Good morning, guys. It is Christmas Day. Mom's over there. She just went inside. Lulu's there. We're in our place. I'm just about to feed the chickens as per usual, but I'll grab my boots. We got some eggs out of the chickens yesterday, which was nice. We'll boil them up today for breakfast. Do you like my outfit, guys? My Christmas PJs. I've actually got Lulu matching ones as well, and I bought Steve and Hobbs matching ones, but they didn't get to their house in time last year, so this is going to be the first Christmas that we're all wearing our matching PJs, even though we're worlds apart.
Even if we're miles and miles and miles apart.
I hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas and is able to spend the day with their families and their loved ones, just having fun, eating lots of food and being jolly. Our plans today are basically just, this is not the right lighting for me, I've got a big pimple on my head. Steve and I just spoke this morning. Mum, myself and Jay, my brother and my mum both stayed at my place last night. So we're going to go to my grandma's house this morning on my mum's side. And then afterwards I am going to my pop's house on my dad's side to see my dad's side of the family. So I'm seeing everyone today. Christmas has always been that for me. We always, well, since my parents have been divorced, we have always gone between the two families so that we can see everyone. But yeah, other than that, it's like presents and breakfast in the morning, and then we're doing like a second breakfast at my grandma's and then a lunch and dinner at my pop's. So it's going to be great. I'm going to bring Lulu to my grandma's because my grandma's is obsessed with my dog, so she'll look after Lulu until I come back through and pick everyone up. I'm obviously in Gold Coast hinterland. My pop is in Birkdale in Brisbane, and my grandma is in Jacobsville, just along the water there near, it's like halfway from the Gold Coast to Brisbane. So obviously going to go to her house, go back to Brisbane, come back home. So it's a big day, but I'm very excited to see everyone. Hey. Oh, eyes in the way. Cheese. Cheese. He's coming back. Run, Aubrey, run. They see me rolling. They hate it. Jay, surely you're going to jump on it.
That's so cool.
Dad, way too close. Far out.
On a run from my given disaster. Speed away from the holy mind. Pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep a linger.
Hey guys, it is Sunday. My family had just left. They did stay last night for Christmas night and headed off this morning. We just had some breakfast up in the little local cafe that I have around the corner from me. But now I'm just going to clean up. I mean, it really isn't messy. You guys can see the place is actually still very clean, but my OCD is through the roof and oh my goodness. And there's little bits and pieces of like fluff from the Christmas wrapping and things like that around. So I'm going to go actually buy a new vacuum because the vacuum that I have here isn't working very well. And I also want something that I can just hand hold and not have to plug into the wall, because everywhere that I have to vacuum in this place is kind of a little bit hard to get to. So just a cheapie from Kmart that'll hold me over for the next couple of months. But other than that, just cleaning and then just relaxing on my Sunday. I was meant to go and hang out with Rach and Emma and stuff like that for Christmas, but I just am feeling a little bit run down and I just want to, not hungover, but just tired. Like I did so much driving yesterday going between my mum's side of the family, my dad's side of the family, then back here to home. So I just kind of really need a rest day and just relax and get my stuff back in order. I need to find a new gym to go to. Like I don't have a gym right now, so I need to see where the closest gym to me is and how accessible that is. And that's the plan today, is just to do some bits and pieces, some work stuff, some cleaning, some personal stuff, and finish off the week nice and relaxing and start next week nice and strong. Update, because I went and got all the stuff that I was mentioning. I actually ended up getting a vacuum and a steamer from Bunnings because Kmart had nothing left stock wise. I got some groceries that I had to grab. I got some bits and pieces for Lulu. I actually didn't buy anything for Christmas and I felt so bad.
What?
So I just went to Pet Barn and Kmart and got some bits and pieces for a little toy box that she's going to have. I also got a little clothesline. What else did I get? Some baskets. I got a whole heap of stuff. But just stopping over on the side of the road to grab some avos because I prefer these fresh ones. I literally, where I live, everyone has their own little farms and things like that. So definitely a lot nicer to support local people just putting out, you know, their fruits on the side of the road rather than the big chains where I get my other groceries from. So anyway, I'm gonna jump out, grab some. I'll show you quickly.
But you